Today we're going to be doing a really simple practice, and as you read in the title, this is a really simple breathing technique for just calming. And sometimes whether we're here in Bali, it's really hot out today, or whether we're really busy, or perhaps there's some emotional heat, we get in some heated thing inside, or there's a project going on with a lot of stress, our nervous system can get really flustered, and we can, for lack of a better word, get heated emotions or physically hot. And so this is a really simple yogic breathing technique that you can do. It's called pranayama in yoga, but keep it in English, for us to physically cool down our bodies. So I know many of you are in Singapore or in tropical countries, and so this is a really great one to do if ever you feel yourself physically overheated, because it has an effect on the way we feel mentally. And if you're ever feeling mentally or emotionally overheated, you can do this very simple technique for 5, 7, 10 minutes, and then have a little relax on your back, and you'll feel it in almost immediately that it has a really calming, cooling effect. Now, my teacher used to say that sometimes he uses the metaphor of a fire. And so sometimes if there's a fire that's really raging, it's like really hot, and if you were to pour cool water on the fire, initially there can be like a steam or a reaction. And so sometimes for some people, if you have the ability to catch yourself and you notice there's like a lot of stuff going on, initially when you do this, there might be some stored emotions, or there might be the nervous system is like really active at the moment. So initially in the first minute to 2-3 minutes, you might actually feel like anxiety, or you might feel some emotions come up. But if you can think about it this way, it's actually because you're metaphorically or energetically pouring like cool water onto a fire. So initially there's a reaction, and then you'll get that nice With all of these practices, you want to make sure that you have a place for yourself that's set aside, not to be disturbed. I recommend that you turn off your cell phone, unless you're watching this on a cell phone, and then put it somewhere where you can see it. Make a space where you're not going to be disturbed mentally, physically. Maybe tell your family members to give you this space, so that this time is just for you. You can do this anywhere, at a park, in your home. You can do it before bed, you can do it waking up, and whenever you do it, you'll feel that nice calm inside. So be really kind with yourself with whatever you're feeling. Remember that yoga is always a practice for you to feel good in yourself, for you to find more center and peace and more balance inside yourself. So wherever you are is perfect. So accepting ourselves is always where we begin, bringing a little gentleness, a little lightheartedness, never too serious about the practice, and step by step, day by day, as we release things, as our nervous system heals, as our body, our mind starts to get a little more in tune with one another, we feel better, and you'll notice a difference in your mind and in your life. So really happy that you took this time, and thank you. So the practice is called sitali, or curled tongue, or cooling tongue breathing. There's two techniques. One is for those of you who can curl your tongue. And so very basically, you just curl the tongue, stick the tongue out past the lips like so. Might feel a little funny if there's people around. That's why it's nice to have a place to yourself. So the tongue sticks out, and you breathe in cool, even, comfortable breaths, like you're breathing through a little straw. There's going to be a little sound like this. And when you exhale, close the lips and just let it fall out naturally, so you're not forcing it out of the nose. And we'll repeat that over and over again. For those of you who can't curl your tongue, there's a practice called sitkari, or the hissing breath. It has similar benefits, and it's really the cooling effect. So for each one of these, you want to feel the cool air actually coming into your lips. Coming in, you'll feel cool air in your mouth, feel cool air in your lungs, and tuning into that, just the general feeling of cooling down and calming. Nice, even, comfortable breath. So the hissing breath is done with your teeth, like so. You just let the tongue relax inside. You let the jaw relax. You don't want to clench your jaw too much. So it's like this, but relaxed. Okay? And you want to feel it for yourself. If ever you feel too tense in any of these, it means you're pushing too hard, and we don't want to make more stress when we're doing something to let go of stress. Okay? So gentle. So the hissing breath, teeth together, tongue, mouth relaxed, and it'll sound a little bit louder, and you breathe through the gaps in the teeth, like so. Nice cool breath in and out of the nose with lips relaxed, like so. You'll do it with the eyes closed. Really relax your jaw, your lips each time you exhale. Perfect. One of the other nice benefits of this one, or one of the nice things about this, is that you can either do it seated or you can do it laying on your back. So for those of you who want to lay on your back, you could lay on your back now, and we'll begin the practice. So you may want to get a blanket or a rolled up bolster or a pillow like I have here. You may want to sit on a block. So do whatever you need now to get really, really comfortable. Set that space like I invited you to. And once you've heard all of this, once you've heard the introduction, the next time you do it, you don't have to listen to all of this. You can just skip to this moment in the video, and then off you go in your practice. So I'll give a little timestamp underneath, and you can just click on that, and we'll begin. If ever you feel overwhelmed in the practice, like I said, big emotions coming up, don't force through it. Just stop what you're doing. Try to be present with the emotions. And the practice of yoga is about learning how to be present with what we're feeling in the body, so we can be with the different waves of life, the highs, the lows, inside and outside. And so give yourself permission to feel whatever you're feeling. All right. So sliding the hips back if you're sitting up, or laying down on your back. If you're laying down on your back, you can put a bolster under your knees with a slight bend in your knees, maybe a little pillow under your neck, maybe an eye cushion. Get really, really comfy. And you also might like to put on some really peaceful, like spa music or something, some really calming, beautiful music for you. And I hope you deeply enjoy the practice. Sitting in a nice, comfortable, tall position, let your hands just simply rest on your knees. If you prefer, you can have the palms open, having the palms down, or you could interlace the fingers, just like a simple meditation with the thumbs touching, something like that. Lift up through your spine, relax through your shoulders, relax through your jaw. Take a deep breath in when you're ready, and closing your eyes. Time to bring your awareness inside, meeting yourself. Take a few gentle breaths here, in through the nose, and maybe the sound of ha, releasing any stress, allowing both of your hips to be heavy. Deep breath in. Coming into that attitude of nourishment, self-therapy, calming and cooling. Deep breath in. And when you feel ready, with the eyes closed, at your own pace for about 7 minutes, I've got the timer, and I'll cue you when you're done. You can begin either the sitali, curled tongue, or the hissing breath. You can begin now. Silent, peaceful exhale out of the nose. Like you're breathing in cool, calming intentions or feelings or energy. Be present with what you're feeling inside. Each time you exhale, relax your mind. Good job. For smokers, it's like a million times better than a menthol cigarette, right? That sweet, sweet, cool, fresh, healthy breath in. Releasing tension. Let's continue at your own pace for about 5 more minutes. Letting all the sounds around you and the sounds of life come and go. Just letting life go on. You're here with yourself. Relax your eyes. Relax your face. This practice helps to deeply calm your nervous system, to relax your mind. It helps to release stuck emotions. And it helps to ground us into the present. Keep going. Feel that little sound. Feel the cool breath. Nice, deep, comfortable breath. Over time, this helps to relax our heart, the emotions, so that we can let things go, so that we can be more patient with ourselves and others. And so that we can naturally and gently come to a place where we can forgive. Feel that cool breath. Keep letting go. Last minute or so. Enjoy 2 final nice, cool breaths right into your chest. And then just feel. Keep your eyes closed and relax for about a minute. Just noticing any subtle differences. Let your breath be natural. Feel your breath coming in and going out. Feel the gentle movement of your belly as you breathe naturally. capacity to calm yourself. And you may like to give yourself a little bow inwards, a sign of inner respect, inner appreciation, thanking yourself. And then I invite you to lay on your back for the integration. With all of these yoga practices, we want to give our bodies time to relax completely after. So the legs are straight, the palms are open, close to the sides. Tuck the shoulders under and release the neck. Relax your face. Let go of any control of your breathing and just let everything go. Be present with what you feel in your body and let the mind relax and just be here. The subtle effects of this practice are gently repairing your nervous system right now. The muscles, the nerves are relaxing. Relaxing the crown of your head. Relaxing your face. Relax the back of your head and your neck. Relax your shoulders and your arms, your fingers. Relax your upper, middle, and lower back. Relax your chest and your belly. Relax your hips. Relax your thighs and your knees. Your whole legs and your feet. Relax your mind. For the last minute of relaxation, completely let your mind relax, letting go of anything in the future, relaxing anything in the past. And for a moment, let everything go. gently, bring your awareness back to your body. Keep your eyes closed and take a deeper breath, feeling a nice conscious breath in, maybe a sigh, sinking even deeper into the floor. If it feels right, you can remain here on your back, perhaps drifting into a nice, deep, restful sleep or a nap, or staying as long as you like. Or you can start to wiggle your fingers, start to wiggle your toes, stretch your arms over your ears. Inhale, stretch long on the floor. Roll to one side like a fetal position. And when you're ready, come up to a comfortable seated position. In the yogic tradition, we use the vibration of Om as this nice peaceful vibration moving through the whole body and connecting the mind, body, nerves. And a little deeper than that, it represents our connection to that deepest part of ourselves. And so if you like, you can join me for one Om, feeling that nice vibration, or just listen. Take a deep breath in. Thank you deeply for your practice. Thank you for taking this time. See you next time.